Hi guys, I'm back again with yet another interesting topic for you. You would wonder worldwide why HNIs and business owners still buying a bulkier insurances, jumbo size insurances. Jumbo is nothing but the largest size insurances. Many people think the HNI and business owner do not need any kind of insurance. I'm going to be sharing with you on my personal experience with my HNI and a business owner's client, why they buy insurance. There are 7 crucial reasons which attracts them to buy a life insurance. All right, start. Reason number 1, liability-free life. When HNIs are thinking about the life, leaving behind a legacy, they don't want to leave any liabilities right behind them. Therefore, they buy the life insurance for the largest size. I have seen clients buying $30 million, $40 million, $50 million and up to $100 million, looking at their liabilities on their businesses. They want to make sure they are liability free if they are not there. Reason number 2, business continuation for them. It is super important for them, which is the empire they created so far, it should continue the way it is. Imagine the business owners, when they die, they are the key face of the business. Who is going to replace them in the business? Son, if he is stable already on the business, settled and already in the business. Brother, sister, daughter or daughter-in-law for the sake. Who is going to replace the key face? Will the key face have enough capacity, passion, skills to look after the empire in the same way? Therefore, business continuation comes along with the huge liquidity which insurance provided, and therefore it gives the time for the family to decide whether they want to continue the business in a similar manner, and the liquidity comes in, it doesn't hit the profits of the company. Reason number 3, asset maximization. They more and more, never enough for them. I have seen clients where they worth 100 million and they want to make sure they leave 150 million assets behind. How do you maximize it? Smarter businessmen whom I have worked with them, they see life insurance as one more vertical of the business. While they have several different type of businesses, they create another vertical of insurance which they know very well. It is guaranteed of this asset, this liquidity, this money coming and going to be added in their assets. Asset maximization, very famous. I have seen worldwide with a lot of HNIs. Reason number 4, estate planning. Its life insurance is one of the very vital area of estate planning. All the lawyers, chartered accountants, they always advise their clients to have the life insurance as a very important piece of their estate planning. If you are living in UAE, which is the place of expats, you know there's the Sharia law applies to all the people living in here unless they have their wills, even though wills doesn't apply to all the expats. Whereas the life insurance helps to protect their families against the law which is not in their favor several times. I have seen HNIs loves to buy offshore insurances where they feel much more safer and comfortable. They are very much worried about the assets to pass on to next generation which they've built up for over the years and years. And if you are living in a country where the inheritance taxes applies, that is where also under the estate planning, all advisors do suggest to go with the life insurance to look after the inheritance taxes so that your next generation can have assets without any taxes sitting on them. Reason number 5, asset equalization. Yes, let me give you one very quick example. I had a client who are in the business with the joint family. Yes, the business is already very large and all the kids under the business are they're supposed to be falling into all joint family business. Where this client of mine in his 30s and he's approaching by his 35th birthday, he was much more worried about his wife's asset, his wife's lifestyle, to continue that. If anything happened to him, his wife wouldn't be able to go to the business and take her share in the business. Neither she can go and ask in the whole joint family for her income separately, even though he is very much sure that his family will look after financially for his wife. But at the same time, he wanted to leave a good amount of share for his wife, and that was the reason for him to do a will where he has everything on place, at the same time a larger amount of $30 million life cover, which he has done it for his wife to ensure that his wife lives with the complete integrity. Or another scenario where I have seen with my client, that where he had two boys and one daughter. Both the boys are in the business and it's an ongoing business. At the same time, he wants to leave a good asset to the daughter as well. How does he do that? You can't take out the money from ongoing business to give to your daughter. That is where he decided to take a larger amount of insurance, leave for daughter behind. And that was the equalization, where he made 33 million together to him, equalizing his asset and giving an equal share to his kids. Reason number 6, peace of mind. Who doesn't want the peace of mind? Trust me, these HNIs and business owners have their own kind of a stress on that place. As I already said that in my beginning statement, bigger the Titanic, you need much more sailing boats. They do want to live a peaceful life. They do want to have a peaceful sleep. And insurance, yes, is always the back of their mind, that they are taken care of, their business is taken care of, their generations are taken care of. It gives them the peace of mind. The last reason which I have noticed and seen in my experience, reason number 7. Charitable reason is also another very popular reason why HNIs buy life insurance for that. They are supporting their favorite charities, and after they are not in this world, they still want to make sure their legacy remain behind with all those charitable associations. Whereas one of my clients who wanted to leave a legacy behind with his favorite charity, he has done a certain amount of life insurance commitment to them every single year. While he was almost there to quit his business and hand over to his kids was not in the favor to commit the same amount to the favorite charity, and where he has done the life insurance for $10 million just for the charitable purpose. So tomorrow when he's not there, this $10 million goes to that association, and association can create a further income out of that. I hope this information was useful to you, and you know your reason to start your life insurance now, because your tomorrow begins today.